And a very good morning to you all, and welcome to Safari TV. My name is Jade, and I'll be guiding and presenting the morning's drive today with Catherine on camera and Tara in final control. And we're going to head off for the next 3 hours in the African bush and see what we can find for the day. And it's a beautiful day here at Djuma Game Reserve, a cloudless sky. The last sliver of the moon, waning moon. Sun has already risen. We have started a little bit later, as you may have noticed. We do apologize for that, but we are good to go for now, and let's hope we've got an action-packed drive in store. We're going to follow up on the lines, see if there's any movement from there. Didn't seem like they were too active yesterday afternoon. And then a little bit later we'll follow up with Nduna and his kill. Let's hope he managed to get it back, otherwise the hyenas have had a bit of a meal. Did hear the hyenas calling a little bit last night, and going a little bit on the crazy side, so we'll have to see how things go. But for now we'll head down to the lines, and let's see what we can get. Join us! Beautiful sun rising. It's getting earlier and earlier and earlier as we go closer to summer. The sun was rising at about 6:30, 22:07, middle of winter. It is now, well, the sun has been up for about 5 minutes, so it rises here at about just after 6 o'clock, 6:05 or so. And eventually the sun will be rising at about, in summer, midsummer, at about 5:30. And the heat will start making its way through, and then we'll start getting some serious rain clouds. Announced that we're on the radio this morning. Good morning, mobile station. Let's see if anyone's asking me about. Very thanks for. I'm going to do the same thing. Alright. Sounds like Abel is out and about as well, and well, I'm also going to go and have a look at the lions until the Vultures people leave the lodge. We can't make our way, as the kill was made right in front of room 1 apparently. Folks, if you have any questions for us as we drive through here this morning, please send them through to final control at safari.tv. We started in this open area which we call quarantine. It's not a quarantine now, but it used to be a quarantine area. Quarantine for new animals that were brought in before they are released. This is back in the day. a thick jacket and I've got gloves on this morning. Temperatures, sure, probably looking at about 12 degrees Celsius, around about there, give or take a few degrees. There's a pearl-spotted ilex. Owl just flew out of the tree and smaller ones. It's going to be another good day here. It's Sunday here in South Africa. For some of you it might still be a Saturday night. Some of you may have only just got back from going out and spending the night out on a Saturday, as some do, possibly from a party. Watch a little bit of wildlife before you go back to bed. Ooh, a little coat. Myself and Abel out so far. Abel comes out quite early from cheetah plains. He came to the kill yesterday morning early. When we arrived, we got there about 6:10, and he arrived a couple minutes after us. He must have left Cheetah Plains quite early. Nice fresh hyena tracks here on the road, heading down. Perfect, thanks. Well, I'll be there in about 2 minutes. So, sounds like the Styx Pride have joined these two males. Sounds like there are 3 females, 1 young male, and the 2 Nkuhuma males at the buffalo kill right now. Be there shortly. Nice. But anyway, this is how things go. Be par for the course, as we say, with all the lion interactions and movements, ongoings. If we were to see the Machinga lions, the Mapojos, the Styx all together to kill, then I'd start worrying. But when it comes to something like this, it's with a distinct lack of knowing exactly where these lions come from and what have you. Seeing the Styx with these 2 boys. Hey. Try to get a shot of that, okay? So just move a little bit forward. There's quite a few vultures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 vultures sitting in there's a hyena down the road. Let's try and get that shot there, just to show you all the vultures waiting very patiently, I might add. It's been, today's day 3 that these vultures have been waiting. We've got quite a mixed bag there. Let me have a look and see if I can identify some of them. Yeah, whiteback, hooded. 2 hooded, and the rest whiteback vultures. Look around here. Oh, juvenile bacteria here as well. The hyena's looking at us, and nice to see an eagle in the wait. Alright, let's go and have a look. Can start smelling it from here already. It's quite a rancid smell. Sure, very rancid. Wow. It's quite bad actually. We're gonna have to park upwind of this. Wow. Just hold your breath. Looks like the Styx look like they're quite hungry. They've just arrived. I can only see one of the big males. The other one with the injured leg is he's nowhere to be seen. Possibly with the Styx pride coming in, he's being shoved off. He doesn't want any confrontation and possibly injure himself further. Yes, we're going to see here the big males coming in. Crept in very low and is feeding from the other side. I think the Styx are just quite hungry, that they are quite willing to share other spoils with these males.
He's the one at the back.
Can you see him?
There's one, he's standing at the back. Unless he's behind the marula.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there he is. He's just sitting. We got 6 lions there.
Look.
And a jackal. We got a sarge-striped jackal. We've got a sarge-striped jackal. My first one in 6.5 months here. I was hoping for jackal to come in. It's been so long since I've seen a sarge-striped jackal. I'm sorry, a black-backed jackal. What am I talking about, Dad? Black-backed jackal. He's a pretty tough, pretty courageous animal, but he's got to watch out here. There's a lot of aggression flowing through this kill, and if he gets in amongst that, one swat from a lion and that's it for him. Black-backed jackal. He's just sitting behind the bush now. This jackal must have travelled far to get here. But the scent of this jackal, of this buffalo kill, is certainly spreading quite far. Black-backed jackal is just moving away a bit. That's still very, very good. We're getting... Oh, she's moving here. She doesn't want to deal with this. Yeah, these. I mean, you must think that kills often can lie here for 5 days or more, and they're still going to feed on it. But the bacteria and their stomachs, and the fact that they're used to all of this, they're not used to refined meats and cuts and things like that. So it's only you thinking from a human perspective, and that we're smelling it a little bit off like this. But this is also a combination of the entrails that are also have been exposed with the gut and what have you, and the gases. Yes, this male just wants to chase this lioness away.
He's not interested in her from another perspective.
No, not at all. He wants to beat her. Every time she gets up, he goes into this mode. He just wants to kick her butt big time. And that's only aggression. Catherine said, is he not interested in some other form? No. If he were interested in a mate or what have you, he would be performing the phlegm and grimace. He would not do what he's doing now. No, this is definitely an aggressive look. You see, that is aggression.
Yeah, I got that.
So you better watch out. It's all happening here, folks. It's all happening. The lioness is going to leave. I don't know if she's going to come back. She's eventually getting the picture, and I see she's walking away now, but she might do something. What happened earlier where she led him away, and she might try and come back again, but she risks getting a huge hiding from him. Thanks, just to let you know, okay, what's happening here at the moment, all the dynamics. Okay, we've got still the 2 Nkuhuma males, we've got 4 of the Styx pride, 3 females and 1 young male, and an unknown female that's just come in and is being chased around here while we watch this by one of the Nkuhuma males with injured leg. So altogether we've got 4 Styx, 2 Nkuhuma and 1 other, so that's 7 lion altogether. 2 black-backed jackal, about 30 vultures, and who knows how many hyena in the area hearing all of this and really want to make their way in. So we've got a full spectrum of predators, scavengers, opportunists. It's all happening here this morning. What an amazing way to start this day. It is something sensational being here, sitting with the sun rising in the back and having 2 different prides of lions feeding on the same carcass. And she's coming back again. Look at this. This male is hiding behind her and she's going to try and come back. As she walks, she just tries to lie down to show him that it's a bit of a submissive behavior, but he is not interested. He just wants to get her out of here. As I said, I'm not sure why.
Lucky for her, he's got a sore foot.
Yeah. And the smell, the wind keeps changing, and we get wafts of this kill every now and again, and it's not a good smell. Okay. Yeah, just had a bit of a confrontation between the male and the female at the back here. Just had a bit of a growl from them. And these lions are just annoyed with each other here. With 2 prides in close contact like this, there will never be calm peace between different prides. And that's for a reason. You know, different prides inhabit different territories. And these Nkuhumas, I don't know very much of their territory range and if they have territories, and we know that the Styx are here more so than any other pride. But this is par for how they are. It's just that I'm not sure what's going on with the other feud next to us with the male and the female. It could just be that she is from a completely different pride, and this male has had an encounter with her before, or with the other pride that she belongs to, but I don't know what's going on there. One thing, everyone must understand that out here within the whole Sabi Sands, you get 65,000 hectares of so many different prides of lions that, although territories boundaries are set, lions wander in and out, and challenge one another. And on an occasion like this, where this area that we're in now, at the moment, I don't think has a defined territory male, and you've just got a bit of animosity over a kill, which rightly so. When the two males think it's theirs since they've taken it down, the Styx have come in, knowing that this is predominantly their area, and they've been met with aggression. This is how it is. If he wants to come back again. There's no way we can tell which males have the territories where we are at the moment. We've had Machinga lions, we've had Mapojos, we've got some Nkuhumas, and we've seen all of the marked territory here. So to be able to, for us as humans, see who is who in this area, we know of prides, we've seen them here. We try to understand, but I think there's so much more to this than what we've seen.
Goes back to the same tree and same marks and does the same.
Yeah. No, the other injured male goes to the quarry. He's obviously, it's a position that he can see the lioness coming, and he keeps on marking. This is just a sign that by marking all the time, especially with the gland in the neck, he's just in the mane, he's just continuously rubbing this bush, asserting that dominance. The lioness is now sitting to the south of the kill, about 30-40 meters from the kill. The other big male keeping an eye for her. Seems as if there's an inquiry saying if this other lioness is part of the other female from the Styx. It could be, but when she got to the kill, she was met by quite a bit of aggression from one of the other lionesses, and if she was part of that, then, being part of the same pride, there wouldn't be as much aggression. She got a bit of a hiding when she came in from the one young lioness. I suppose it could be just that it's been a while since she's been around. I can't recognize individually these lioness. She seems like a bit of an older lioness compared to the others here. But yeah, I mean, it could be. You know, unless you have identification kits on all lioness within the prides, and we can match them up. But at the moment, she's being met with aggression from both sides here, from both Nkuhumas and Styx. Leslie is just asking, is it the male, the Styx male, that has his back towards us? Can't see. It's a bit difficult because the young male of the Nkuhuma and the young male of the Styx are both very similar in age. So it's a bit, I can't see the other one at the moment. Yeah, it must be. So the Nkuhuma is the one with his back to us. You can see the young male that, as I speak, with his head close to the lioness, that's the Styx male, and the one with its back to us is the Nkuhuma male. Here comes the jackal. I'll get the jackal. I'm trying to get a picture of the jackal here.
I can't.
Can't you?
No.
No.
No window around it yet.
Thanks, just to remind you, we are coming to you live from Jumagio Reserve, South Africa. This is Safari TV. My name is Jared, and we have Catherine on camera and Tara in final control this morning. And we're watching two different prides devour this buffalo. It's been here for the past 3 days now. All we need now in the mix is for the hyenas to gang up together and move in, and that'll just end off the morning beautifully. Just hold it down.
Don't hold it down. Don't hold it too.
It's so sensitive. Ooh, look at this, watch this. What is he doing here? He's going to try and... She looks like she's going to head off towards it, lioness. Sure, this is interesting. Got the two boys. This is very interesting. Looks like both these males are wanting to go after these two Styx possible lioness. No.
They're both broken.
Huh?
They're both broken.
On the right.
Yeah.
Looks like both the males have chased possibly the two Styx lioness. Chased them off. Jackal's moved in a bit closer now. Now that the two big boys have headed off, this might be a chance for him to sneak up on the other side and try to grab a piece. Okay. Hi there, Pam. And Pam's just asking how many hyenas would it take to move these lions off this kill. Whew, that's a difficult one, Pam. Usually it's about 2 or 3 to 1. So that's the ratio of hyena to lion that they would need. So you've got what, 4 lion now on the carcass. You would need at least 8 to 10 hyena to chase them off. And they would have to be of big size hyena here. Not youngsters, not sub-adults. And usually it is the adults that would really go out in the hunt. And so it would take a good 8 or 10 hyena adults to get these guys off this kill. The male. These jackals are just beautiful. There's very, very little sexual dimorphism between black-backed jackal that we've seen. And I can see I looked at binoculars earlier, I could see this one's testes, but very, very difficult to see generally quickly. And the only way to see behavior-wise between sexes between them is when they urinate. When they urinate, the males will lift the leg to the side to urinate, and the female will squat down to urinate. That's the female. No. Beautiful, very fox-like, of course part of the canids or the dog family. This is probably a mating pair. They form pairs and in family groups. Actually where the male lions, the two Nkuhumas, it looks like they've gone. What are you looking at? Yeah, this wind changes and yeah, it's disgusting. Just to give you an update of the Induna's kill. Abel went there after the lions this morning. He said he saw both Mishu and Nduna there, but they were there for about 5 minutes and then they headed off into the drainage line. So what we'll do is we'll sit here for a while, because we've got a bit of action happening here in the two males. Nkuhuma's chasing two lionesses somewhere, so we're hoping they're going to come back. Right now we've just got the Styx pride feeding. We've got 3 here, 2 females and a male.
Pulling out, leaving one station in Log of Dangala. They're still feeding on the Nyama.
No lines. Where did they go? Probably chased all the way past Treehouse Dam, which is just south of us. Haven't heard any growling since they've left. What a fantastic morning here, folks. If you've just joined us, welcome. And you've missed a lot of action. We've had 2 prides feeding on this kill. A lot of aggression. We've got a pair of black jackals wandering around, waiting patiently so they can get a piece. The 2 Nkuhuma males have left this kill to go and chase 2 Styx females, one possibly being a Styx, I'm not too sure, but certainly another female left here. So possibly 2 Styx females are being chased south of us by 2 Nkuhuma males. It's a great morning to be out here. Wow. Hello Cindy, and Cindy's just asking if that female is the one that the Machingalans killed her sister, and now she's struggling to get back into the pride. Once again, Cindy, I wasn't there. I don't know. It looks like she is part of the Styx pride. Now that I see that another female part of the Styx has left to go join her. But I don't know. I was aware that the Machingalans did kill another lioness, but I didn't know if it's whose sister and what have you. But it could be. It could be. It is a possibility. You know, it's very difficult for us to say these things if we're not there to see it. As I said, it's very difficult to identify unless they've got particular markings on them, and that lioness that came in didn't have anything that I could identify her with. We've only seen the Styx pride of late, just the 3 lioness and the 1 young male, which the 2 now are here, and the 4th lioness I haven't seen in months, so very difficult for me to identify and tell you exactly where. Okay, here comes the other lioness. Here she comes. It's very difficult for me to identify who she is, where she comes from. Yeah, go ahead.
How many more over there?
It's just myself, space for 2.
Okay, thanks. I'm responding from the Gary main side.
Copy that. Okay, we've got 1 lioness just looking around. I noticed one of the lioness looking off into the distance, and eventually this lioness has come through. Okay, the male's back. Got a male coming back here. That jackal's just run out of the way. He must be thinking, oh goodness, days of our lives, all that goes on between these different lions. What is going on? This is the stray. This is the 4th lioness coming in.
Looks like a 1 station and lost but also I hear Andrew is responding. Yeah, I hear Andrew talking. I was asking who was at the station there. There is only 1 station. So I'm making my way there. Also Andrew making his way there.
We might have to leave the sighting, folks. You've got 3 other people wanting to come in. We can try and follow up on the leopards. I'll just speak to Ephraim. Ephraim is the one who wants to come in. And we'll see what happens with the leopards. Ephraim, come in.
Morning, board.
Morning, Ephraim. What happened with the ingrays there?
With the email, just speak of overhead. The one with the training time, the English of the one dog.
Okay, copy that. I've been here for quite a while. You can make your way in, and then As soon as you've come through, I'll make a space for you.
Okay, for example, yeah, you can let me know if you book then I will be coming.
Okay, copy that. We've got amazing viewing here. Yeah, it is amazing. Okay, we've got 4 Styx back. 1 lioness is still somewhere else. I hope she didn't get one of the males didn't get a hold of her. That wouldn't be very good. And after this we'll make our way towards Gowrie Dam and see if we can follow up on the leopards. Apparently the boys headed north from the kill, from Nkuhuma Road. So we'll go up Nkuhuma Road, take the fire break, and then come around like that. Can you see any lines back there? If I'm coming. What's your position? For that, there's 3 movers here, but you can, as soon as you get to Philemon's Dip, I'll move out and you can make your way in. Okay, copy that. Let me know when about 2 minutes away. I'll move up. How's it, Bull? Got the two Nkuhuma daughters chasing another Mafazi here in the Flatin. Another Mafazi from the Styx camp this morning, and they want to shy her. So they've found me in the Flatin here somewhere. Yeah. Hey, Nkuhuma, they want to shy everyone here this morning. Yo. Okay. Hi there, Pam. Pam was just asking if it's the oldest of the female of the Styx that is doing most of the growling. Pam, it's all of them that are growling at the moment. Usually when a lion has its end of the meat or wherever it is that it's got, as soon as another lion comes close, even within the pride, but generally it's not the most dominant that always does the most growling and what have you. So it was just if it was, and it's just a coincidence that another lion was close to her meat and she just didn't like it. But it seems that the aggression is coming from all sides at the moment. Still no sign of the fourth female and the two larger males. Still no sign of them. Keep looking around, but no movement. I'm wondering if that lioness has managed to run quite far, allowing the other lioness to come in here. Could just be that those two males have decided, right, they really are going to chase this female out of here. Alright folks, we're just going to be here for the next bit. We've got Ephraim who is making his way in. He's just going to do Zoe's Road and then come back up Philemon's Cutland, so probably another 5 or so minutes until we move out. We've had some fantastic viewing for the first hour and a half. So we'll just have to stand by for that, but as I said, we've had some fantastic viewing this morning, and we'll go and follow up and see if we can find one of the boys somewhere around the kill site. Yeah, it's warming up and the flowers are coming in now. That's where maggots will start occurring. Remember, maggots are the larvae of flies, especially the blowflies. And so with all the flies now coming in, they'll lay their eggs and we'll start getting maggots in the next day or so. Maggots only feed on dead flesh, but of which all of this is, so hopefully they'll be feeding on all this meat before the maggots start getting into it. Okay. Nordstrom is asking why is the carcass still here. Usually it's carcass is finished in a day. It depends on the size of the carcass. Depends. This is quite a large buffalo, and the Styx pride only managed to get here this morning, and for 2 large male lions to finish off a 600-700 kilo buffalo in the space of 1 day is impossible. There's no ways. So the fact that the Styx pride are here now, and that's another 4 lions, that's certainly going to sort of quicken this devouring of the buffalo. I've seen kills last 10 minutes. It depends on the size of the kill, depends on how many predators are feeding. I've seen kills last seconds. So I've seen an impala last 45 seconds with a pack of wild dog. I've seen a kill last 5 days. A fully grown giraffe last 5 days with a couple of lions. So it all depends. There's no set time as to how long a kill should be there or is there. It all depends on a lot of things. Also conditions. If it's cool, if it's cold and cool, of course, then the meat lasts a lot longer, as in it stays fresher for longer. It doesn't degrade quick. In summer, when it's hot, of course, any carcass doesn't last very long, and that smell will sort of move through the area pretty quickly and will eventually get picked up, where in winter, if a carcass can stay undetected for at least a day or 2 before that smell starts moving through the bush. There he is. Come back. So, the big male coming back. Looks like a few of the Styx have decided that they've had their first sitting. Now they're going to just relax now in the road. It's going to get nice and hot today. Weatherman says a good 30 odd degrees Celsius, 32 degrees Celsius.
He's on top of the corner.
Alright folks, we're going to be leaving this sighting and see if we can make our way up towards Gary Dam, Vulture Road, see if we can spot a rosetted cat. It's been fantastic. Stations, I'm going to be leaving this position with Ngala on the bubble, one station making his way in. There is space for one on standby. There we go folks, how awesome was that? That was great. Haven't heard of anything else on the radio this morning. There's a lot of folks are focusing on the sightings at present. Tara, can you just confirm for me where exactly the kill is for that Nduna made? From last night's ongoings, the fact that Heine did drag it off. The two boys were seen this morning early on outside the room. They'll just have to bumble around that area for a bit.